Well, ROX Orcas getting quite the cheer there from the fans here in the audience. And it's a nice trash talk back and forth. I think they said, where are your talking points, LW Red? Become the first pro-female Apex player here.
That's some awkward English.
No kidding, these names aren't making it easy for him, but he finds 8 actually here in the end. Now follows up, gets both support members. And that is just going to be huge here from the side of Nene, now pushing, or backing out rather. As that pulse bomb just about ready to go, but wants to wait for the rest of the team to go ahead and push in, as it's about 40% here for the side of the Orcas. Meteor Strike does come through. Krong dashing forward, will get taken out by 1J Lee. And that should be the flip going over to LW Red. A little bit of a delay there from Aid, but he's going to die in the end. So they'll get the flip just
so valuable. But opening pick onto Nene is the Tracer. They can back away for a bit. That's a feel-good moment for the Orcas.
Dashing through, looking for a kill there. Onto the enemy Lucio, will not find it. The sound barrier comes down from Aid. Orcas looking to take the fight and try to find victory right here to get the flip coming back through. They nearly have it accrued. Gregory, double kill coming through. Meteor Strike, another double coming down. Nene and Roar both bite the dust, but Hotba finds one with the self-destruct, but it's not going to be enough to hold. Yes. Anything that's boosted in Overwatch is a pretty good thing, you'd have to say, unless it's your Lucio. But even then, there's applications for that. Sound barrier will come down from the Orcas as they push in, forcing out that primal rage from the side of Roar as they try to get the pop out onto Hotbot. Don't quite find him. Oh, but the fist finds Nene, throws him into the wall, and he goes down. Wicked able to answer one in on the try. That's about all he's been able to do here as LW Red just get absolutely slaughtered. Still have control. For ArK as he dashes around. Not enough to keep Nene alive. He does go down to that self-destruct in the end, and now Transcendence is invested by trying to just keep everybody into the fight, but they're still just buying so much time here from the side of LW Red. Wicked fighting his way back, stays alive, gets the boop off there, finds Gregory, gets rid of her, but the flip has come through. ROX Orcas will regain control, but LW Red handling him as Wicked comes in from behind, throws down the barrage rather.
Can't really use it on the door because he's actually taking barrage damage himself, but instant res
coming through from 1J Lee just brings them all right back into the fight. Now suddenly ROX the overtime. It seems like it's not going to happen because Legend, he just crumbles.
Yeah, ROX Orcas trying to go in one by one to get up to 99%. So far, so good, but I think they're going to be denied. That should be the last kill as Lucio goes down. And there is the flip. 90% accumulated for the Orcas.
Yeah, still looking rather. Cap is nearly there, hasn't been completed yet. It's just going to be an all-out brawl here onto the point. Punch coming through. Looking for the pop-out onto Gregory, but they still haven't managed to find it yet. He's just barely staying alive. Looks like they finally got the mech pop-out, but ROX Orcas are the ones walking away with the multiple kills coming through. So should be their point for the take. Get that fast flip coming through. Just 11% accrued for LW Red.
Yeah, even though D.Va
health to burst them back in, allow them to rejoin the fight as they look for the flip. About 75% of the way there. Now self-destruct thrown into the back line. Not going to be finding any pick-offs, and Krong gets the EMP back up, throws it in. But LW Red are still going to be maintaining control, and it's now into overtime. And they get Aid right off the bat. Now try going down. There's no healing available for the ROX Orcas, and that might just be Ryujehong going over to LW Red. Unless Orcas can pull off something crazy.
Yeah, no synergy with the EMP so far. No kills from it as the Orcas stream in. They want to try and delay this.
Making their way back in. Wicked has his Meteor Strike ready to go, but might not even have to use it. Finds the Seismic Slam kill onto Legend, and that will just be the end of Control Center and Ryujehong Tower as LW Red picks up the first map.
Unfortunately, when they move back to an ult strategy in the Sombra, most played by Krong in Season 4, that...
Trying to get on top of Krong here. It's just firing away from the skies alongside Aid. Backing him up, and they have a nice angle, and that's going to be ArK going down. Try to get taken out, but both supports already eliminated on the side of LW Red. And Roar will fall. Rocket to the face equals dead monkeys. Krong will get taken out of the
Season 4 almost entirely has been 2-2-2. Striker gets the first pick, and it's on to Nene, so he wins the Tracer battle.
Pulse bomb onto the enemy Tracer, going to be a nice start here, but losing out on the Legend hurts them quite a bit. Double kill from Hotball with the self-destruct, gets rid of Krong and try. They follow up rather swiftly there onto Aid yet again, looking for the chase down onto the D.Va as the defense matrix.
Oh, it does feel bad. It's probably the right decision, and Wicked will be playing on the always new soldiers. Nice defense matrix usage there.
Yeah, in the meantime, Striker up onto the high ground. Pulse bomb comes through, finds Wicked and 1J Lee. Double kill over to him, make it a triple as he finishes off Nene. And that means that cart is going to get some distance.
We wondered who will be on the Doomfist. They move Striker onto the Tracer.
Out his, finds Legend with the pick. They get 1J Lee, which is a nice little takeaway, and onto Roar. But can they pull this off? Wicked drops down onto the planks, keeps himself alive. And Hotba, he's trying desperately to keep this in contention, but actually, ROX Orcas might be able to do it in the end.
The ultimate is drawn here as we could get a couple, buying time. Are they going to get any respawns on here? They do, and here's Wicked.
Cashback comes through now. Wicked gets the slice and dice in onto 8, takes him down, looking for a little bit more, gets Legend in the end. And LW Red seems like they will be able to hold this off after all. But that was damn close. ROX Orcas almost got that completion, almost got a second lease on life. But now LW, the first point going over to the side of LW Red. For now, has not happened. Haven't even gotten that first hit.
It seems a bit like a monkey pacifist. He's hitting other people, but not the monkey so far.
Well, there you go. Finally finds the monkey right as you say it. So
found his killing blow.
Caster Blessing coming through from Papa Smithy.
That's what I was looking for.
Caster bias.
Be biased sometimes. LW Red will be able to pick up point A. Not going to be a defense here. No one's going to trickle in. They're trying to just occupy the high ground on the Streets phase. And we did see a swap off of Farah when we did see the Streets phase out icon.
Okay, pulse bomb ready to go. Looking for a target. Gets rid of Striker, he throws it in, and now Wicked goes low, draws up the Dragon Blade, gets taken down by Try at the end. But it's still just a few more meters left to go, and Hotba comes up with the double kill, gets rid of that pesky Lucio for the delay tactics, and that will be the completion on Eichenwald, and LW Red will go ahead, take match point, looking for a 3-0.
Rookie mistakes from ROX Orcas, you'd have to say tonight. They're looking a bit more like their challenger selves today. I mean, to reality a little bit. LW Red have been able to here.
They're still looking for it, but it's another EMP coming down into a sound barrier from the side of the ROX Orcas, and Try has actually swapped over onto this Reaper for a triple DPS to come through yet again. Roar pops that Primal Rage, but has to exit. The Reaper could just choose straight through the Winston, even with the Primal Rage. He has to get out, and it's still just going to be multiple kills coming through the ROX Orcas, now at 83.1%, looking for the completion right here. Pulse bombs coming down, not going to be finding anything. Actually, the one from Nene gets rid of 8, buys a little bit more room here for LW Red, but they're still barely holding on by a thread, and that might just be it. Hotba has come through, will get taken down. Lee yet again with the May. Helps keep himself alive with the wall. Gets the freeze in, gets the headshot, 95% here for the Orcas, and it's just an all-out brawl.
This is the essence of two-point capture, but the staggers here have been good. They got a couple of kills, but no kills for a while for the side of LW Red on defense. Watching Hopper jumped onto the zone, but can't quite get the EMP. And finally, the completion for the Orcas.
Thank you for closing that one out there, Papa Smith. They had to get a drink of water at the... Yeah, they get the pop out onto Gagary's mech. So still going to be a decent enough opening here for LW Red. And now the kills starting to spill over. Legend and Striker both going down. That rocket punch finds the Tracer, takes her out rather swiftly. Trying to up onto the high ground, has to leap down. Is able to contest with Roar, but the boot from ArK takes him out, and 8 will go down. Another rocket punch delivered by Wicked. Comes up with the kills. Gagary, yet again, out of the mech, will just fall immediately, and Krong goes down before he can even use the EMP, and that should be a very, very fast point A take here for the side of LW Red, yet again, just like we saw from Orcas.
Yeah, the Orcas try to be creative, but I really don't like Lucio with triple DPS. He cannot output the healing.
She'll go down swiftly thereafter. Krong, and by a little bit of time while he's invisible, drops down that EMP and immediately assassinates Lee, but pays for that one with his life. It seems like that might have been the crucial opening that they desperately needed to deny that first hit coming through. They will go ahead, clean up the kills here onto LW Red and hold them off for a little bit longer.
Yeah, Striker ran rampant after the EMP was used, picked up the clean out, and forces LW Red. For some reason, still on at the Torbjorn.
EMP getting dropped in here by Krong. Wicked looking for the pick. The uppercut in onto the Winston. They help take him down, but a triple kill comes through from Gagary. She says, hell no, get out of my point. Takes down 3, including both supports. And yet again, LW Red are going to be shoved back to the spawn.
And even if they go down today, the personal highlight reel of Gagary just got a little bit longer with the triple kill on the D.Va. It's not the Zarya that everyone hopes and prays for, her famous hero that got...
Just firing away. We'll see an answering sound barrier out by ArK, but they've already lost 2 members. And Hoppa, he's going to get knocked out of the mech. Actually throws up the self-destruct. Can he make it back into safety is going to be the question. Will be able to do so for the delay tools here, and Wicked comes up with a kill in onto 8, but they need so much more than that because the meter has not been building up at all. Roar has made his way back in, has the Primal Rage available, but gets hacked out, and he goes down! Crucial there from Krong, finally showing up with this Sombra pick. Will maybe help save this game here for his team. It is ticking up, almost gets there. They get the tag back in from Nene, but he falls, and that is going to be a tiebreaker scenario coming through.
Really don't understand the Winston jump in. They had 8 seconds on the top.
Jump in on the Legend, looking for the pick there, but can't quite find it because Transcendence comes down from trying.
Roar doesn't use the ult.
Ultimately to be used, and as you say, Roar doesn't use his, and now
They
Wicked
could have
gets
the
taken
Mercy.
out, and that might just be it here. 1J
Mercy.
goes through, does get the res, triple res coming through, and now Roar can go ahead and use that Primal Rage. Hop makes it back into the mech, and it seems like they might be able to get this retake, but they still need kills to be coming forward. Punch goes through, ArK goes down, Hoppa gets taken out of the mech, gets taken down shortly thereafter. We're able to answer one onto the enemy Doomfist, but Wicked is yet again been taken out of the fight, and 1J Lee, the lone support, will die as Legend takes him out, and it seems like ROX Orcas will be able to pick up a map as they desperately try to dash around, but there you go, they get it in the end, they win by proxy. And Anubis goes down in on the Roar, but he's just gonna get taken out, no heals coming through to help keep him in the fight. Now, pulse bomb thrown down by Striker, isn't gonna be finding too much profit there. Sends them back away from the payload, at least for the moment, but still, it's 1.57 meters left to go here for the side of the ROX Orcas, and with the kills spilling over in their favor, it seems like this completion is gonna happen anytime now. It would give them a pretty sizable time bank to go ahead and keep moving through. You can see Striker with a smile on his face, feeling pretty good about that attack. Finding much, however. Meantime, that's going to be the attack visor out from Krong, looking for a couple targets. Just chipping them out, finds a kill onto 1J Lee. Couple trade backs coming through from LW Red, but the double kill into the triple from Wicked suddenly just turns the fight around. It seemed like ROX Orcas had that one victoriously, but it does get shut down absolutely. But they need quite a bit of distance. There we go, Striker landing straight in front of him. Almost gets the kill in onto Krong, but the shielding will keep him alive for the moment. But the Meteor Strike will take him down alongside Aid, and that is just going to be the effective team kill coming through. LW Red will get this completion here on point A, but slower than we saw from Orcas, so now they need a very aggressive Streets phase.
Single attack or single successful fight when you're that deep into point A is going to be enough to pick up the Kappas. And it means they won't have ultimates. All they have is the Primal Rage right now.
Well, double charge coming through, and uppercut plus Roar equals a dead Krong. So nice little work there from LW Red. Seismic Slam gets a bit of damage now in onto 8. Meteor Strike comes through. Just dueling Zenyatta's with those Transcendences, but can he get the pop? Yes, he does! Yet again, Wicked comes up with a double kill, but this time eliminates both supports in one fell swoop. Gregory gonna get punched away from the cart, now into the air, will get knocked out of that mech, and things are just gonna get rolling here for LW Red, who want to gatekeep as best as possible.
0.3 meters!
0.3 meters, as you say, is all that they need, and now it's an all-out brawl, but Wicked gets picked off first and foremost.
Interrupts the sound barrier.
Not gonna happen. Aid can't get the cast off. Nene takes him down, and now the kills are spilling over for LW Red. A sound barrier for themselves thrown in by ArK, and that should just be it. Striker goes down, and they get the completion in the end.
And it was the clutch moments on defense. It was all about Wicked getting that triple, and then on attack.
일단 8강을 가서 기쁘긴 한데 저희 방금 한 경기력이 그렇게 만족스럽지는 않아서 이제 그 부족한 부분들을 알았으니까 그 부분을 보완하고 8강 데뷔를 할 생각입니다. 일단 루슈라는 캐릭터 자체가 둠피스트한테 굉장히 약해서 아마 하향 이번에 본섭에서는 하향 패치가 됐는데 그 패치가 이루어지기 전까지는 루슈로 딱히 둠피스트에 대한 해답을 찾지는 못할 것 같아요. 뭐 일단 기본적으로 지키는 거는 서브 힐러 혹은 아군이 피가 많이 없는 아군들을 위주로 보호를 하고요. 보호를 할 때 윈스턴이나 디바는 좀 밀쳐주는 형식으로 해주고 트레이서 같은 경우에는 제가 밀쳐도 어차피 다시 올 수 있기 때문에 그냥 일단 제 샷을 맞추면 충분히 트레이서에게 견제가 된다고 생각을 해서 트레이서를 최대한 보복을 견제하고 나머지는 필 할 때 밀치는 편입니다. 재능으로 치면 저희 레드 팀에 있는 넷네 선수나 위키드 선수가 좀 재능이 많은 편인 것 같고요. 반면에 저나 로어 형은 좀 노력을 많이 하는 편인 것 같습니다. 제 생각에는 일단 저희 조가 엄청 강한 조는 아니었다고 생각을 저도 하고 있기 때문에 저희 목표가 일단은 4강이긴 한데 더 위로 갈 수 있으면 좋을 것 같습니다. 제가 생각하기에는 저희가 부족한 부분을 보완을 하면 충분히 4강 혹은 그 이상 가능하다고 생각합니다. 저는 개인적으로 류주영 선수 일단 선수가 굉장히 카리스마가 있고 리더십이 있는 선수이기 때문에 다른 선수들을 굉장히 잘 이끌 수 있다고 생각을 하고요. 또 그 그런 선수들 중에서는 플레이가 출중하지 않은 선수들이 많은데 류지영 선수는 플레이까지 최정상급이라고 생각을 하기 때문에 제 생각에는 류지영 선수가 가장 처음 뽑을 것 같습니다. 뽑을 수 있다.